Over here in Sekondi, we have a lot of parents and their wards who have actually come to some of these vendor joints to actually check the placements of their walls. And we want to talk to some of the parents as to how smooth or how difficult the exercise has been for them. I have a parent who is here with a child to see to placement.
Yes, I was here yesterday to actually check my son's placement. In fact, I even tried to log in to the website to generate the code myself. And when I go through the process by dialing the *447 *160 hash, I followed the instruction and I was charged 7 cedis, 80 pesos, just for me to wait for the code to be sent to me so that I can use it to check. But I waited from yesterday and to today. I've not received anything. So in fact, I don't have any option than to run down here to check the placement for my son.
You are a student. What have you also come to do here?
I'm coming to check my schools.
And how has it been for you so far? Have you been able to check it?
Yes, they said the network, so we are waiting.
And I have one of the vendors here to tell me how it is actually working out. Chief, what can you tell me about the state of the network?
Okay, the network is very bad because I can't remember yesterday it was working and then around 10 o'clock then it cut off. So this morning at dawn we wake up then we do the printout. So we couldn't sleep. So I think maybe they have to do something about their network system. Then. Because when you compare this one to the checking of result like the WAEC network is far better than the GES one. So,
and is it affecting the number of students placement that you can check in a day?
It's really affecting it because maybe a day, maybe you expect maybe 1,000 students to come and check. But with this, even telling them to write their index number so that at dawn we check it, some will say, no, I don't believe you, I don't trust you people. So few people will just write their index numbers, then we do it. That's it.
Following up on the complaints by parents, I've come to the Western Regional Education Directorate to talk to the PRO to find out what they are doing to actually address some of the concerns parents are facing.
We have a solution center here, and we are addressing problems like placements, like female being placed in a boys' school. After that one, when you come, the secretary, we have the free SHS secretariat, will see to that, because it might be the coding, wrong coding, that landed to that change. So the solution center is here, we are helping, and we also give advice. Those ones that can be dealt with straight away, we tell you it can't be done. So go. If you were not placed, we tell you, go and have a self-placement. And we also let you know the consequences of you placing yourself. You wouldn't choose a school, then you come back for a change. No. You selected that school, so you have to take the school as it is.
So I've come to the Sekondi office of the Educational Directorate Free SHS Help Center, where we have parents and their wards who have actually come here to see to how the center can actually address some of their concerns. But I just want to talk to some of the students and guardians who have actually come to the center to seek for solutions to their problems. Madam, what are you here for?
Okay, I'm here for residential status change. Yeah, we were in Takrade, but currently we are no more in Takrade. But then she had a day school at Archbishop Potter Girls Senior High. And we came here to see if there could be changes done or something. Yeah.
And are they helping you with that concern?
Currently, no. They said nothing can be done. So, yeah.
Well, let me talk to the center officer to tell me what exactly are the concerns she is also receiving in general terms and what has been done about it. Madam, good morning. What can you tell us about some of the concerns that has come to your notice?
As usual, as it happened last year, the concerns are many, but the first of all the priorities is the self-placement. At times when they see that their friends are going to other schools, they tend to follow their friends. And we can't just keep on changing schools like that. When anybody comes and the person says, I don't like the school, then you change. We too do not have a better internet service here, but we compile them and then we send them to Accra, Free SHS National Secretariat, and they respond to those complaints.
As parents and their wards struggle with the school placement system, one group of people who are also actually waiting to see how things will be for them is school authorities. I'm talking about senior high school administrators. And we are here at Abuja Porter Girls to see the preparations towards, receiving the first years in terms of accommodation. And as you can see here, we have an uncompleted Get Farm project, which is still underway here at the Abuja Porter Girls Secondary School here in Sekondi. But we also have the headmistress here to tell us how prepared is the school in terms of receiving the freshers who will be coming after the placement exercise is over. Ma'am, are you ready for the freshers and do you have a space for them?
Good morning first, and thank you. I'm so ready, and if you pass through the administration, you realize that we started with the admissions. Yeah, so we are ready. I'm expecting 997 students. 230 of them are day, so the rest, you can do your calculation, the rest are boarders. And so I'm ready. We have spaces for them. But not very comfortable. But God willing, we have projects going on, and the contractors have informed me that by the close of November, the building should be ready to house the students, and then we'll be able to do away with the double track for the Form 2. You know, that had been the anticipation of the government, that the double track could be done away with the Form 2. So maybe by December or early next year, we'll have all the Form 2s coming as a single track. So there is, down there is the 2-story dormitory block. And then we have another one down there. These are emergency Gets Fund blocks. They were started in June, early June this year. So we are hoping that by the end of the year, this project will be finished, and then we can accommodate as many students as we can.
As we're talking, and since you mentioned accommodation, I'm seeing an uncompleted structure behind you. Is this something that, would have been, useful, if today is completed?
Yes, very useful, because this is also a 2-story and it could have housed so many students. But it has been there since I became the head mistress. I think it was started in 2012, but it's still here. We are hoping and waiting that it could be finished and then it could be put to use.
But nothing is going on since
something will be done. They came for the auditing and all that, and I have been told that very soon work will start on these ones.
So, that's the situation here at the Abuja Porter Girls Secondary School here in Sekondi, Takrade. And the expectation is that when this project actually come on stream by November, December, the expectation is that it will help to address the current 2-shift system that we have. And then things will improve in terms of having a smooth academic calendar. For City News, I'm Akwasi, Annim, Sekondi.